But this is definitely the hardest part. Oh. Defensive the whole game. I'm still going to be grabbing Dorian's Ring. And here we go. So the first thing I like to do every single game is try to get a ward down. Now, given the fact that I'm playing Kayle, means we're going to have to play very cautious. Yeah, this is not great. Ooh. Dude, no. I don't know, maybe actually. Damn, I wanted it. I wanted it so bad that I was willing to flash for it. So that doesn't actually give us, like, almost any XP. It gives us 10. I want them to base. They're too low to start with here. Okay, Lee Sin's starting top side, which means he's going top to bot, which means my lane is fairly safe from jungle ganks. Warwick is still here. I'm just gonna... Anytime he slaps it, I will slap it. Nope, nope. And the goal right now is just to chill out, just try to get as many last hits as I can, and wait till level 6, where I should be able to dominate this lane. Nope. He's definitely going to get level 2 before me, which is fine. Oh, I forgot about the assist. I'm a baboon. So this lane's going to kind of look like this all the way up until 6 minutes. It's going to be very just last hitting. Oh, I missed. So him already not killing me kind of sucks for him. Now with his current buffs, I mean, I know they nerfed some of it. This doesn't necessarily matter too much. So I'm going to grab that, even though I think going into my Q was the better play here. Now, how much CS does he have? Okay, he has more CS than me. So I'm going to have to try to flip this wave slowly and be able to get it underneath. Okay. So far, so good. I might be able to get the level 5 in order to get it under, which would be really good. I also do have my TP if need be. TP if need be. Haha. Damn. Okay. We go into boots first, as you do on Kayle. This wave's pushing away. If he's smart, he will just be last hitting. It's not too smart. Cool. So I don't really want to all-in versus this guy at all. And I just want to try to stay within XP. So the risk that I have is he has pressed the attack. So if he gets 3 hits off, he does increase damage. He is running out of mana, which is good. But this is definitely the hardest part. Oh. Okay. Try to get this wave under. He got way too greedy and got for it. Okay, recall. We're going to be grabbing Boots of Swiftness to try to keep away from him. The wave pulled out, so I'm going to be losing CS here as well as XP. Yeah, Warwick here actually is not the most intelligent. In fact, he has me in a terrible position. But I can't complain. Him botching it that hard was pretty good. He did also die early. He was also out of mana, so he wasn't able to Q at the time, I believe. Because his Q actually costs a ludicrous amount. So don't let him get his PTA. I'm not sure why I got question mark being there. Okay. It's finally pushing into me. Let's see if they said something. Nice gank. Lee Sin alive. Lee Sin alive. Maybe that's all they were saying? I don't know. Might have wanted to go into some AP here just to stop the damage from being taken. I also could have went into Oblivion Orb because of his healing. I mean, ideally, I still just don't really want to fight him. The fact that I've gone this far with only dying once is really good. Unfortunately, I've been off of XP, which is going to be hard. Master Yi is coming for a gank, which is good. I am short 2 levels. You need to come right away, dude. Fuck's sakes. Dude. Really? Too big a wave, should have been less. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but also we would have killed him. That's okay. Right now I'm hoping I could just get to my level 11. And then we should be able to... Nope. Okay. Him whiffing his ult really just killed him there. If he was able to hit his ult, I would never have been able to get what I got. And from here, we should... Oh, my God. Should be able to flip this wave over. Get a plate, and then get it back. That was... What the... I have ult. And he just doesn't have shoes yet. Yeah. Okay. Surely they have F, right? Surely. This is going rather well. Now, not because of anything I did in particular, more because what Warwick's not been doing, and that was just living on me. They're actually literally giving up plates down here right now. Even with the counter pick down there. Damn. So I want to flip this because I want to be pressuring for plates, and I might be able to fight the Warwick a little bit just with my range. Range, alt predictions will be what the... How's that turning out for you, eh, buddy? Okay. Push this forward, get more plates. I don't know, man. Some of these people are saying their pick hardly matters. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Like, here's the thing. Like, the worst win rate in the game is something like 46% right now. So everyone's fairly balanced. That's not the thing I meant to do. I thought I'd be able to get the other plate. I was greeting as hell. Ooh. Damn. Okay, it's fine. I'll dump this wave, and then I'll get my best tempo recall I can. Like, I do believe in there's some harder matchups, but I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, was Warwick just bot side? Yeah. I just have item at base. I don't want to really do something. Top drawer. Oh, yeah. My very first main top, I did start mid. I can't lie to you. I did, in fact, start mid. I think I'm going to go Shadow Flame. My very first main top was Warwick. And he was, like, D tier at the time. But I absolutely loved him because going into someone like, say, Mordekaiser. On Warwick, you're able to flip Mordekaiser's ult. You're able to flip his hammer down. Into Darius, he goes for his swing. You flip him, and it's just free frames. Like, it was just a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed it. In a matchup like Kayle, you just pre-press your W, and you have movement speed on him, so range matchups didn't exactly matter. Yeah, he's absolutely ludicrous right now. I don't know. I've just fallen into a different category. I really enjoy hyperscalers now. I really like just being able to, even if I lose my early game. Hold up. Damn. Okay. That was valid. I'm not there yet. Like, Warwick, his biggest problem is the fact that by mid-game, you fall off. And the fact that they've remapped the way that kills work and the bounty system works, I'm not totally in it anymore. I still play Warwick into, like, Dr. Mundo because that matchup's just absolutely free. Like, Dr. Mundo can't do anything there because, A, you're always going to be building Bork first. And I'm going to TP. I'm not even going to bother with that. And on top of that, like, it's just one of those absolutely banana, like, matchups. He does really good into a lot of tanks. One day maybe I'll do a round of them, because I do kind of miss the idea of winning in the first 30 seconds of the game. The FF. Okay. We are going to run it back. So I'm going to be trying to do the edging technique. We're going to be edging together, okay? I'll edge you, you edge me, okay? Deal? And essentially what this means is I'm going to be going EW and then just standing on the edge of my W using my auto attacks. And that will just make it so they can't hit me, but I could hit them unless they step into my circle. Always go Dorian's ring start, because otherwise you struggle with a little bit of mana problems. I grab my Q to begin with. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get instant prio. That should be enough. Okay, it's really good. We're going to get a level 2 off this one minion. Get a solid trade in early here. And a second wave crash. So what this second wave crash does is it makes it so the wave has to push out towards me. And while it's pushing out towards me, I should be able to poke into her and focus a little less on the minions and only on the last hits. Oh, she managed to get every single minion there. That's crazy. I still want to use my auto attacks to stack my Q. Okay. That hits. That's cringe. Okay. We're going to let this come under, and then we'll try to tend to it under tower. She's going to hit level 4 here. My W is going to be up off cooldown. She might take a recall here. Damn. And we get a mini little freeze. So her recall is going to be good. Oh, she had TP'd. She grabbed shoes. Okay. So I'm going to try to get Prio to get level 5. And then I'll try to trade off that and see if I can't get under that way. So she's staying pretty far back. Okay. So she's out of mana. She's going to be stuck under tower. And I'm going to get a recall. I am nervous of Warwick still, so I still have to kind of pay attention. But the wave's going to be bouncing back towards me. I'm going to be going into Blasting Wand right away, and then going back into lane. This game, my goal is to kind of try to kill her as fast as I can, but I feel like the damage that I just get from going into Nashor's Tooth is just always better. And it's hard to tell if she's going physical or magical, so I don't want to actually start my shoes yet. Realistically, they almost always go magical, but then they would have 3 main magical damages, and Warwick also does magical. So Merc Tread just suddenly becomes way too good, and I personally wouldn't do that myself, but it doesn't mean that she's thinking that far ahead. So she gets her level 6. She has very little mana. It's the only reason why I'm trading in on her at all right now. Okay, step back. So this is too big of a way for me to trade forward, but I could start thinning it out so it's less of a risk. Okay, it's coming under here. She takes a turret shot. She's also does not have her TP, so I could start pushing this in as fast as I can and try to stop her back that way. She TP'd earlier when I had the wave frozen, right? Do I get anything with the back? No. It's also past 5 minutes. And bot lane is, in fact, cooking. So we're going to get a plate. This is going to bounce into us, and then I'm going to grab the back from here. All right. This is going pretty good. So the reason why I grab the recurving bow here, I don't know why I added syllables, is because I want the additional attack speed for if I get back onto the tower. I'll be able to do more tower damage this way and accelerate my lead even further. She's also wasting her mana in absolutely crazy ways. I do have to be mindful of her having Boots of Swiftness, which means that the movement speed of my ult the slow speed of my ult is reduced by, I think, like 25? Yeah. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. So we do have fiddles here. Dude, if you're gonna do it, do it. Okay. He doesn't come for the dive. So I only pop my W there because of the little bit of armor it gives me. So she also still has her ult. And I have to be mindful that these boots that she has on is really strong on her. Until I get my item. I could get a ward down and then step back. Warwick is popping off. I'm missing the edging combo. Okay. So I can't do much here. Alright. So I recall I have my TP. And she dies. All things considered, team kind of bailed me out of that bad spot. I'm going to TP forward and try to get her out of this bad spot now. She's actually a level 9 into a level 7 and has her ult still up. She's not actually in a bad spot at all. And... so I made a few mistakes. That death was not great because it also put my ult on cooldown, which was how I was going to get to kill her next. This is not coming under. And if she tries to get a recall here with no TP, I will get some plates. Which is the main agenda of this character anyways. And bot lane is just smurfing it. Holy moly. That shutdown, like, sucks, sure, but, Draven? Chill, brother. Okay, I have full item at base. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so she is going into magical, so Merc Treads just is insanely useful here. Okay. You gotta come towards appeal, buddy. You can pick which one, but... Damn it. This is a shame, actually. I'm, like, actually throwing this game again. No? Okay. I'm gonna go mid. Can't actually fight this. Yoink. Okay, okay. My bad, I thought she was going top lane. He's just walking back and forth and having 0 tempo in the jungle. He's still ahead on the opponent, though, so there's that. She's so fast. Doesn't matter. Okay. No, I'm still happy with how this game's going. Our bot lane's cooking. I'm a hyperscaler. It's fine for me to be behind a little bit. I would have rather stayed ahead a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. So I recall and get my shoes on. So we're pretty even across the board in item-wise. Okay, she's going to stop me here. I still have my TP, so I'm going to recall, grab my Merc Treads, and TP forward. It's going to be interesting. On an all-out fight, I have better stats than she does. However, in the poke trade that this lane is supposed to be, she does win. Okay. Her being at level 11 right now is really scary. I get kind of pinned into this lane. Now, I'm going to be using my W mostly to farm right now. Whew! Ooh, I feel really sweaty there. So she does still have ult, which is something for me to be mindful of. She does also keep just letting me poke her. Don't really want to fight you. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to be staying back and continuing to farm as hard as I can. Okay, nice. She still has ult, but I don't think she actually has the mana for it. I was incorrect. Okay. Risk play turned out fine. I'm going to take a recall here just because of Warwick being Warwick. Warwick is dead. I'm going to shove out and take this tower. Her TP should remain down for another, I think, a few minutes. Of course, I've been got by that once already today. Absolutely not. And we get a good recall. From here, I will be going into Shadow Flame. Typically, I would want Hex Tech, but just because of the money, we're going to be going like this. They're still laning in bot lane for some reason. I'm going to go back to top. And we are slightly ahead on items, behind on level. And that was to do with the really silly roam situation that I did earlier. Okay. There is a lot of people bot. Including Kayle, which means I get free tempo to this tower. And I could pretty much take this off of one wave. This champion is not fair when it comes to tower taking. Okay. I'm going to go fish around their jungle after I get this all the way under and force them to actually lose farm here. I'm not sure what the hell's going on down there. I could also play for this. No. Some people just don't know what they're talking about. Gonna get that under. And then I'm gonna start pathing towards bot. I do have a lot of money. I'm gonna take a route back here actually and start playing for this drag. I'm gonna be able to buy my full Shadow Flame. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna get my egg off. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even notice I was getting hit there during my recall. That was pretty scary. We're going to go like this, and I'm actually going to go like this game. I don't typically, but we're here to break some rules. Damn. That's okay. We're going to shove this lane. We're going to say target here. And I'm going to come up and collect this. He's taking a while to take that. Okay, got to push 2 waves. I want them to run here. Don't have alt or egg quite yet. Here's alt. Ooh-wee. I'm going to path down and around. Okay. Okay. Not sure what's going on down there, but this is going really well up here. I'm going to take the back. I want to be playing in one of these other 2 lanes. Lanes being pushed out up here is making that a little difficult. We're going to sell you, grab you, get moving. Running it mid. Oh, I see. She could take that turret. This is not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. We got the tower. I don't have a full item at home. He's being a brave boy. It's panning out, it seems. Okay, we got a decent poke off on this tower. I'm just, right now, trying my best not to take as much damage as I can. Is this pushing? Yes. Okay, should be able to take this tower with this push. Damn. I got an item at base. So I call this a tempo back, alright? They just killed me, so I get back, and then hopefully I'll get back up and get the top lane, alright? They really struggled to get that tower. You're dead again, Zeal. You're 5 and 9, dude. On Pike. That's okay. You do you, bro. Not by you. Fair. Fair, no. Well, he's gonna kill her. It's at least something. And they're still just blindly pushing bot side, which I guess is the one with the most currency on it. Mm. Need to be TPing. Okay, I was sure. I mean, this works. If you have your fear up. Okay. Okay. Gonna path back to top. They need the minions back here. That's the farm, bro. Okay, I don't hate this. Later, dude. Target the tower, baby. Come on. Okay, Kayle went down there. I'm gonna be a nuisance. Nice. See, ulting over that wall. Damn. I generally thought I had that. Kayle at level 16 is just hard to kill. Once I have full items, it won't matter as much, but... And we definitely have the turret advantage here. Okay. I mean... They don't get anything for it, I don't think. Your two ADCs have to be distracted by lanes. So there's something. At this point, I typically can play on the team a little bit. I have my 3 items, right? She's gonna be a problem. She has 3 items in a little bit. I hate people just instantly giving up too. Okay. Rex could have that. I'm gonna take the lane, the wave up here. Not the lane. No need to fight you. Just dump the wave at you. And then I'm going to be pathing down. So this wave should be right about here, right about now. This is going to meet neutrally. Okay. do have TP. I do kind of want this fight. Everything's up. Okay, that's good. Kayle died. I think I recall. No, please. Okay. They might be able to get inhib then tower. And a pentakill. Alright. So we get both objectives and that pretty much equals game. I mean, post pentakill, I guess we could have just won the game. Okay. You're a KDA player on support, lol. Yeah, that's kind of silly. That's okay. We're going to be pushing up this lane here. Hopefully we don't get got. We will see what happens. I've been playing a little silly all day. I'm level 18. They're prioritizing Dragon. I'm going to try to take both backlines. Because my team probably can just stop that. Okay. I thought you would have popped your ult, but that's okay. Dravens, man. We're just gonna go win the game. It's fine. It doesn't matter what's actually happening down there. We're just... Game is over. LP is in my pocket. Okay. Continue. Let's go.